Listen to New Season Gospel FM anywhere in the world 24/7.
Eyes haven't seen and ears haven't heard the kind of blessings that's about to fall on me. 'Cause victory is here. Kick defeat out the door. God's doing a new thing, yeah. Get ready for overflow, 'cause I'm getting ready to see something I've never seen. I'm getting ready to see. God's about to blow my mind. That's something I've never seen. Say, I'm getting ready to see. Oh, yes, I am. Something I've never seen. It's bigger than I can imagine. I'm getting ready to see. Something I've never seen.
Hey yo, beach house vibes, maneuver the jet ski. Cause I serve a God that parted the Red Sea. Multi-million-dollar commercials for Pepsi. From food stamps to more ice than Gretzky. I don't gotta talk, the Lord defends me. I watch them all fall for going against me. Cause me and all my angels shot the devil up. While you was trying to pull me down, I leveled up. I leveled up twice, I leveled up 3 times. He tapped them and told them she's mine. So even when I cried, I knew I'd be fine. Prepared for a miracle blessing in these times. Now praise him, raise him, name it, claim it. Every tongue that rises up against me, shame it. I breathe success in and out my lungs. Got the power of life and death coming out my tongue.
I want you to fix me, Lord. Hey. Oh, Lord, fix me.
Tune in every Wednesday morning
Jesus.
at 9 o'clock for Ask the Pastor. Yeah, that's where we take your question, your letter, and give you life-changing answers.
Amen.
Ask the Pastor
Ask-
every Wednesday morning at 9.
How can we mend a broken heart?
Are you facing a relationship crisis? Don't know what to do next? Call our family counseling office and get the help you need today. 954-533-8187. 954-533-8187.
Help me mend my heart, my broken heart. I just wanna live again. Any kind of music.
For more than 12 years, Prestige Music Center has served this community, laying a solid musical foundation for some of South Florida's top musicians, singers, and producers. Start your journey today. We start children as early as 3 years old. 954-990-7460 or visit prestigemusiccenter.com. Join join me, Pastor Steve, every Wednesday evening for Life in the Word. Every Wednesday evening at 7:30 p.m. Every Wednesday evening for Life in the Word. With yours truly, Pastor Steve. I look forward to seeing you. For more than 12 years, Prestige Music Center has served this community, laying a solid musical foundation for some of South Florida's top musicians, singers, and producers. Start your journey today. We start children as early as 3 years old. 954-990-7460 or visit prestigemusiccenter.com.
The most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too.
Wednesday, already the 22nd of February. I can't even believe. I mean, is it just me, or the time just seem to be going faster and faster and faster and faster and faster?
Well, it's flying.
It's just like
He's doing this for the elect's sake.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
Yes.
Thank you. I'm not going to complain.
Oh, yeah.
I am not going to complain. I am thanking the Lord for my sake. He is running the days.
Thank Him.
God is good.
Yes,
God is
all the
amazing.
time.
Yeah.
Good
God is
morning,
amazing.
Olivia.
Yeah.
Adassa.
Adassa. Olivia Adassa. Hey, Olivia. How you doing, Miss Adassa?
Yeah.
Yes, good to see you. Praise the Lord.
Amen.
Amen. Well, God is good, and I'm so glad to be here this morning on another day the Lord has made. Good prayer this morning. Sorry, my condolences to the family of my brother who passed away.
Yes.
May God's grace be upon them. Thank God he knew Jesus and knew him well.
Yes.
And so now that he's run his race, it's time for reward.
Amen.
So that's cool.
Yes.
That's cool. That's cool. You know, it's kind of like that's just the way it got to be, man.
Yes.
We got to live.
Hey, and
we got to die.
Yeah.
One day you all going to have to say bye-bye.
Unfortunately, nobody want to die.
Well, I don't know about anybody else.
I don't know about anybody else, but
I'm not worried about it.
I am not. I really am not
You
worried
know,
about
when I was younger,
taken away from this earth.
I was concerned about, leaving my young kids. Like, oh my God,
You
I
were?
don't. Yes, I don't. I didn't want another man to raise my kids. I think I think I was gonna be the best father.
That's the only reason. Only reason why you were concerned.
That was the main reason.
Jesus, man.
Yes.
I tell you, man will always be man.
Yes, I don't know why. What's wrong with that?
It's so funny. I have this client, right?
Yes.
she's a doctor, and she said her husband is a dentist.
Yes.
And she said she had a friend came over. She have a granddaughter, and the granddaughter is 7 months old. She had a friend that came over, and she have a son, and the son is 7 months old. So they, took the child over for a play date with the 7 months old girl and the 7 months old boy.
Okay.
And she said,
A play date at 7 months. Okay, cool.
play date. So she said the little girl was just going on. She saw the boy and she was just going on and she was just hype and going.
She was hype 'cause she saw another
talking.
baby.
And the little boy just like this, just
Just
sit back and just
and stare at her.
nonchalant and just
Like, what's your problem?
Yeah,
What's your matter?
And it just came to mind. Auntie said her husband says, a typical woman and a typical man.
Yep.
She's just yapping away. And the man just sit back and just chill.
Like, what the matter? Typical
What
woman.
can I say?
And a
What can I
typical
say? That just hit me. It just hit me yesterday when she told me that. It was like,
That
oh
was
man,
funny.
a typical man and a typical woman.
There it is.
Just like that.
Look at it. Even in childhood.
Even in childhood. I mean, 7 months old. He's 7 months, she's 7 months, just few days old. And I'm telling you, the nothing box and the box that full of stuff.
Even in childhood, the man is composed and the woman is going.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus.
So,
Oh,
what
Lord.
can I say? But I was never like that. I mean, I was never yappy. I'm more like
Who says?
sit back.
Now, I don't know about that. Now, you saying that. Now, I'd have to ask your ex-husband. And maybe he's...
Well, you
maybe
can ask
his,
him because he's going to tell you.
Maybe his, his experience is different from the way you remember it.
No. He's going to tell you.
Maybe I should...
I mean, everybody that, ask him, he always saying, yeah, she's quiet until you pull her out.
Until you pull her out, she pack it up. She pack it up and then all hell
Yeah, she quiet
break
until you pull her out.
loose.
Yes.
Jesus. Why?
So what can I say? Good morning, Sister Elena.
Hey.
Reverend Crescent is on this
Yeah.
morning.
What you want?
Yikes.
So anyway, but it's good. 89.1. Good morning.
Sister,
Did we say
I
good
wanna-
morning to the folks?
yeah, I want to say good morning. Good
Yeah.
morning, Sam. Good morning, Sister
Yeah.
Salma. Good
Yeah.
morning, Yesenia. Good morning.
Yes.
My mom is on,
I know, right?
Sister Eva is on. Good morning, Sister Eva. You're early this morning. Sister
Yeah.
Jan, good morning.
Jan, I haven't seen
Anne
Jan
Marie-
forever. I
Yes,
mean, we got to
yes,
catch
yes.
up, Miss Jan.
Yes. Sister Jazzy Jazz
Yeah.
is on.
That's family right there. That's family right
There
there.
you go. All the fam are in the room early in
Early.
the morning. They already grab their coffee and come right back.
Thank God for you.
Yeah. You see, there you go.
God for you.
Amen.
Boy.
It's
Well,
Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday. And
So
you know,
whether you want to be happy or not, it is Happy Wednesday.
that's it. We can call it that, right?
Straight out the book. Happy Wednesday.
Stacy said peace this morning.
Shalom. Right back
Stacy
to you.
Stacy was making war yesterday. Today she come with peace. Stacy was
yes.
oh God, Stacy, we love you, Mama.
Yes.
All right. So, anyways, you know what? I think I'm
What are you gonna play?
I'm gonna start with little Stephen Reeves today.
Hey.
I'm
Cool.
gonna start little Stephen
Cool,
Reeves. I'm
cool.
gonna start. Yeah.
So if you play that, you're gonna play mine. If you play that, then you're gonna have to play mine.
Goes like this. I was so lost
There you go.
in the lone, yeah. When I heard your sweet voice, and since that day you are beside me, and I will never be alone. That's the reason I say, you are the reason that I live. Oh, yeah.
I tell you, man, live in New York. You know, live in New York. This was I can't remember what year. Which
Full
year?
head of hair, y'all.
Full head of year and all. Some 13 years ago. Yes, man. I sing with a lip singing up.
Hey.
Real time. Reason.
Y'all are my little reggae here.
Yours truly.
Goes like this. I was so lost in the lone, yeah. When I heard your sweet voice, and since that day you are beside me, and I will never be alone. That's the reason I say. All the reason that I live. Oh, God. Always catch me when I fall. Jesus. You give me reason to go on. Go on. There's no love that's true as yours. Listen to me. When all my friends forsake me and gone. Friends are gone. And there's no one to dry my tears. There's no one to dry my tears. You wrapped your loving arms around my shoulders and let me know you're always there. That's the reason I say, all the reason that I live. Sing with me,
Yo. Pull up that song there, though.
So Stacey said, pull up a tune.
Big
pull up a
tune.
tune. I got big tune.
Big. Once you
Pull up
say
a tune.
big tune,
Big
you
tune.
know it's pull up
a
time.
tune.
Okay.
It's so funny, guy, because
Yeah.
I'm actually playing. This is a
Alive.
This was a live performance in New York, and I had here. But did you check out Did you see my curls?
Man, I'm telling you, no,
Did you see my cur-
no, I say waves.
Did you see my waves? Did you?
I
was working my waves.
I'm looking. I was like, oh, that's when he had here.
I had here, and I had
and he
here.
have wave, y'all.
And I had waves,
I mean,
yeah.
big waves.
Waves, whoa, fat waves rolling. I was like, God, that's Steven.
What happened? Seems like you passed through a storm.
No,
That just ships.
I didn't pass through a storm. I passed through a church.
Yes, he passed through a storm, y'all, and it just cut everything. It cut everything in his path.
You want to get gray? Pass through a church and become the president. You will be gray. You're going to be gray and I'll say here in no time.
Y'all are my little reggae here today. Goes like this. I was so lost in the lone, yeah. When I heard your sweet voice, and since that day you are beside me,
the reason live. Long Island, New York, some 13 years ago. I mean, some 13 years ago.
Yep. Oh man, it shows. It shows. I mean,
stop it.
hairline tight.
Hairline tight.
Eh.
Little Baba got me set right. Got my
hairline tight.
got my
and
curls.
Waves going.
I know, right?
on.
Right.
I mean,
Listen, it wasn't no Jerry curls. That's a real things my mama gave me.
I
You
mean,
know?
brother, fine.
Yeah, boy.
Ben.
Yeah.
Why? Why?
No, you gotta let these people go on YouTube because let's go find the reason Stephen Reeves. Let me see what's going on with that hairline.
Well, keyword, guys. Keyword. Always read between the line now. Read between the line. Brother, fine. Then.
The fine is in the opposite of fat. Fine is in the opposite of fat, yes.
I tell you. Yes.
Oh, man.
But now he's fine in the Lord.
Yes,
So, hey,
thank you. I love...
Just so you know.
You know, it's funny. I tell people all the time, I'd never trade old Steve for new Steve. No way. No day.
They don't want to.
no.
They wouldn't want to. Trust me.
No, want to trade old
I think
Steve.
everybody would give you a thumbs up. Which one do you love? The old or the new? Take the new. Okay? The old one you don't want to go to. All right? Okay, just so you know.
Yeah, he wasn't all that bad. That was a good guy in the front, but no.
The man was terrible.
The struggles.
The man was terrible. All right?
That struggle was real. Oh my.
I tell you.
So thank God, but God is good. That is good.
All the time.
Now you know the issue here. Okay, so by the way, make sure that you go. Did you hear that announcement yesterday?
Yeah.
I got a new page. It was my tour page, YouTube channel.
Okay.
I'm going to be vlogging.
Okay.
So I want people to go follow. I want you to follow me on this 100 city tours.
Okay.
100 city tour. And I'm gonna vlog for you.
Don't worry about the people to
We're
follow
gonna-
you
we're
in
gonna
the
food
church.
vo- we're gonna food
It's
vlog.
for them to, each one invite one to follow.
Yes, and don't forget. Yes. No. I went there yesterday. There was only about 12 of you all subscribed.
No,
The rest-
I did.
The rest of y'all disobedient.
Well,
It's Pastor. Pastor Stephen Reeves Worship. If you type that into YouTube, it's gonna come
okay.
up. Right?
Stephen Reeves worship.
Stephen with a PH, please.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Stephen.
Yes, me very British, you know. My mother was a very properly British.
Yes, the mother.
Yes.
You don't know where he's from.
British. Thank you very much. With a PH. Don't be VE and me. Okay?
Ven.
No ven. It's fen. Okay? PH, please. Thank you very kindly. All right, so check it out.
All right, period. You got it. Okay.
Period. Right.
Stephen with a PH.
Reeves.
Reeves.
W-E.
REEVES.
Worship.
Worship.
All one word.
RSHIP.
All one word. You type that
Okay.
into YouTube, it's going to come right up. Scribe. Yes.
Please stop messing up the people.
Scribe.
Stop messing the people. I don't know what's going on with you.
You're gonna enjoy this vlogging. We're gonna go check out the food.
Okay.
The food from around the world, wherever I am. I can't wait to have fun with y'all. Yes. It's gonna
Please
be good.
take pictures.
Oh.
Alligator, iguana, snake, ants, roach, rat.
Found and subscribed. Thank you, Stacy. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank
See,
you.
There's always a certain people that you can count on.
Yes. There's always some people. Some people just always they hard to forget. Like, you
Well,
know,
that's how it's
typical.
supposed to go.
Oh my. 33 minutes after 8 o'clock. Coming up at 9 o'clock, Ask the Pastor.
Thank you for sunshine, thank you for rain, thank you for joy, thank you for pain. It's a beautiful day, it's a beautiful day.
When there's trouble, I kneel on my knees and pray and trust God it's gonna be okay. Sometimes I cry because of pain and sorrow, but I know God will take it away tomorrow. the creatures living in the sea. As long as they are breathing, it's gonna be okay. God is not away, He's everywhere we see. We thank God every day. I say, I don't wanna act too high and mighty, 'cause tomorrow I may fall down on my face. Lord, I thank you for sunshine, thank you for rain, thank you for joy, thank you for pain. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Lord God, thank you for the day. Thank you for the air we breathe every day. Oh Lord God, thank you for the day. Thank you for another life you have given me. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day.
Morning I wake up and I look in the mirror. Every part of my body was in the place many people lie. I don't wanna act too high and mighty, 'cause tomorrow I may fall down on my face. So I thank you for sunshine, thank you for rain, thank you for joy, thank you for pain. It's a beautiful day. 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 It's a beautiful day.
It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. You know, that's the best part. It just got beautiful, man. I tell you.
Yes.
It's a beautiful day. Did you see the sunshine out this morning? See, every time I come out on days like today, I say, thank God I live in Florida. I know.
Eh.
Florida is, it is gorgeous outside this morning. If you're still in bed, please get up.
Hey,
I beg you.
just take a walk.
Take a
on
walk
the
outside.
beach.
It's so beautiful outside. Even if you if you're not down on the water, just go outside and walk around. It is gorgeous day.
That's when all the green lizard comes out.
When?
Now.
On gorgeous days.
Yes.
So this Florida is not just for you. That's for the lizard too.
Depends on where they walk.
Huh?
They have limits on where they're supposed to go, but because they're
Who's that?
unruly. Okay.
Oh, did you see that story last night?
What about one?
Did the alligator kill the woman?
Oh no.
Yes. Right here in Florida.
Of course, alligator everywhere in Florida.
That was a
where
big-
in Florida.
Right, it's, not too far from here. and
I
up-
saw one. This
it's up somewhere.
huge
It's
alligator.
up by Sister Jasmine over in St. Lucie.
Oh,
in
there
St.
was
Lucie.
this huge alligator on the golf course in Naples.
Yes.
I mean, walking around like he owned the place.
Yes, just let him go. They occupy the world a long time ago.
Good morning, Sister Keisha.
So-
Sister Bella, she's
Yeah.
on.
Belle, listen. Belle, we're gonna go vlogging together. Belle is she's a traveler, you know, she's a world traveler too.
Yes.
Yeah, so we're gonna
I've traveled with Bella.
yeah, I would go somewhere with her too because she's
She
a
know
whirly. She's a whirly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You, I wouldn't travel
Yeah,
with.
she could sport too.
Bella, could travel with because you seem like you would throw anybody overboard. Bella, no.
I didn't say we're going on a cruise. So, but
No, but we don't have to go on a cruise for you to throw somebody overboard.
let's swing you overboard.
I mean, even if we're going on the convoy, you know, going through, I don't turn my back. You have to be in sight all the
Okay.
time.
All right. So it's Fort Pierce. It was.
Oh, Fort Pierce.
It's Fort Pierce. Now, here's the difference. You know, Cajun people always get me.
95-year-old?
85 years old. Cajun
Oh,
people get
85.
me.
Okay.
Cajun people get me. I mean,
Why?
Let me tell you what was different. There's a fundamental difference between how a person of color operate versus a Cajun person. First of all, we scared of things. You understand?
You not scared of nothing.
We scared of things.
I'm scared of
No,
things.
alligator is not a pet. No, they live in this community with a huge lake. Lady said, we got 3 big alligator. You should see this alligator. This alligator was about easily 16 or so.
Hey,
I mean, the alligator is fat,
yeah.
big and broad. Okay. And they have alligators swimming around, and they sit there and watch alligator from their window like it's fish. No, alligator is not fish. The meat does taste a little fishy, but it's not a fish.
You know what I heard?
What?
What some people used to do?
Uh-huh.
That they used to, farm those things, and they used to kidnap young kids
And feed them.
and feed them.
Well, anyway, so here's the thing. If you have a pet, okay, and you have alligators in the lake, do not go down there with your little chihuahua on a string, because an alligator is going to see food, period.
Jesus.
That's a snack.
Yeah.
Okay, and if you try to fight how can you fight a big old alligator for a chihuahua?
Talk about
I mean,
wisdom.
listen,
Talk about wisdom, though.
No, let the I'm sorry, ladies,
Pastor
all the
Stephen.
dog lovers. You got listen. If it's between me and the dog, it's between me and that puppy. The puppy is going to go. Okay, I can get me a new puppy. I can't get me a new me. You understand? The lady and her puppy out there. The alligator come up and listen. No, he killed the alligator. Took her, and the puppy get away.
Hey.
Huh?
I don't even.
Don't do it.
But it's the same thing with people with their pythons and oh my.
Yes.
I mean, come on.
And then
those
when they
are
get
not pets.
too big now, they let them out.
Yes.
They show up in somebody's backyard. Okay? This is what we don't do that now. If we have an animal, there's one thing on our mind.
I don't know, but
We gonna eat it.
Jamaican don't do that.
We gonna eat anything we raising. We gonna eat.
Jamaican ain't raising no alligator and ain't
Anything we
raising no
raising.
pythons. All that stuff, even dog have to be out. That's for
no,
not for the
no.
Americanized Jamaican now.
No.
Okay.
No.
All right.
No.
I'm just saying.
Okay, so here's the first thing. We don't raise dogs. Jamaicans in Jamaica don't raise dog unless you come and get American. Unless you move into the
No,
country.
we raise dog.
No, dog raise themselves.
No. You have to feed the dog.
Yes. You know what we feed dog?
You have to bathe the dog.
Bone. You know how we bathe dog? No, seriously. We
Yes,
feed the
Lord.
dog the bone after we done suck it out now.
Hey,
We are sucking the bone.
nothing on it, y'all. Not
Bone.
even.
The bone. We give the dog the bone. No, seriously. No, this is the truth. I ask anybody. We give the dog the bone. How? We bathe dog. We don't bathe dog. We go down to the beach
Yes.
to take a swim. And guess what?
The dog wash off himself.
The dog goes. The dog take a
can
swim.
soap up the dog and bring him down to the beach.
No, we don't soap what? He go into the sea, he swim, he gets salt water, clean him up nicely. First of all, we ain't hugging him. We ain't kissing no dog.
Nope,
He not coming. The dog in the island don't pass the step. He know he don't come inside the house. Dog don't come in the house. Okay? He don't come in the house. No, he don't jump up in nobody's bed. Okay? No, those things are it's America. I see these things. Never happen. We raise dogs to guard the yard. Now they're not some of them just they make noise.
What kind of dog you had? Chihuahua?
No, we raise a thing we call mongrel.
Ay.
Okay? Only rich people had German Shepherd. It's mongrel dog we have.
No, we had 3 nice
And when they
dogs.
get old, the Chinese used to come around and buy them. Plenty
Yeah,
of them.
we
and
had
we
three
send
nice
them to
dogs.
Kingston.
Yes.
We send all you Kingstonians that love patties. It's our dog. The Chinese truck used to come down.
Tasties.
All you Kingston people, we got you.
Mothers and tasties.
I'm
No.
telling you. This is
No,
true.
no,
I did
no.
not know this was true.
No,
We
that
used to
is
say
not true.
You used to
That
hear the
is
dog
not
truck.
true.
I kid you not. We used to hear the dog truck coming from far. The truck come down, load of dog, And so, when you have these dogs, when you have the dogs, right?
Andre said that's terrible.
When we had the extra dogs, we have some dogs used to have a lot of puppies because we don't neuter dogs. No,
yes,
seriously.
but they send them to
Andre,
the
I'm only
kennel.
telling you this
They
story,
didn't-
okay?
Listen, listen, they didn't use it for mother's party. What they do, they send them to the kennel and they sell the dogs. Okay, that's what they do, Pastor Steve.
They export the dog to China.
No, they sell the dogs. They sell them.
Okay, I don't know what they did with the dog. Here's what I do know. That we used to have these trucks that come around, okay? And they were buying dogs.
Yes.
Okay? A whole Leland truck full
of dogs. Yes.
And we tried to catch an extra.
Because they sell the dogs.
We tried to catch a couple extra ones.
First of all, we didn't know the value of the dogs that we have, like the pit bull and the Rottweiler.
We didn't have any pit bull. We had mongrels. That's what we had. I only found out the other day that the Chinese actually eat dogs.
Maybe that's why you guys party different from ours.
No, they don't do it in St. Elizabeth. That's the thing.
No, that's the thing. They do it in St. Elizabeth.
They buy the dogs in St. Elizabeth and take them to town.
You just don't know about it.
The town. It's a town the truck come from, a town truck.
No, sir. That's the kind of transportation that come from town. That transportation don't come from town.
But listen.
That's straight out of country.
But seriously, we don't raise anything we're not planning to eat. So if we have a goat, we're going to eat it. We're going to pet it until it's ready. Let me tell you. Let me tell you how you.
We bought goat, we bought chickens, we bought pigs and raised them.
Yeah, every animal right advocate person right now is mad because they say, listen, this is what do you call them, Peter? What do you call the people in the but the people who fight for animal rights?
Oh,
Peter.
I don't know.
I don't remember. Anyway, but here's the thing: when we raise a goat, okay, when the goat is coming up, we will look at that goat with joy. It's a beautiful thing. And we're raising that little ram goat and we're watching him grow. You understand? Raise him, feed him, pet him, love him, eat him out of your hand. And all you're thinking about is Christmas is coming. Okay? Or somebody wedding is coming. Okay? And we're going to raise him.
What's that?
Peter, yes. Peter. Yes, okay. But when we raise him, we will raise him, pet him, and then eat him.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So there it is. So for all you Cajun folks.
Yeah, Pam said the truck, a town truck.
A town truck.
But it can be town in Ocho Rios. It can be all different
towns.
It doesn't have to be Kingston.
I'm not lying. See, my sister is on. I'm not lying. This is a fact.
But it doesn't have to be Kingston.
But we didn't know.
It can be Ocho Rios.
It didn't
can be
know.
all over. There's always town somewhere.
It was town.
Okay? But it's not Kingston.
Chinese people only used to live in Kingston. They never spread out. No, they never spread in Ireland. No. The Chinese people didn't live in Ochi.
Yes.
No, they were town. They were town people. Listen, all you town people who are out. I'm just saying. All right. So just so you know. But honestly, we didn't know better. As kids, we didn't know better. We just know we had a lot of dog in the yard and we could get some money. Mm-hmm. So we didn't mind selling one. Because especially when they
mongrel.
Yes. And especially.
You know what mongrel dog look like?
They come in all kind of shapes, colors, and so.
No.
Oh, you're ever to Kingston as town, yes. So anyway, just so you know, we used to sell the dogs. And I didn't know what they were doing with the dogs, but they used to come and clean up the community because we had a lot of dogs. You understand? One dog will drop all 10 puppies. You know, you can't feed 10 puppies, you know. So you sell the dog. Anyway, so just so you know, I sorry to tell you, Sister Juliet, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Kingston people. We didn't know better. We were just trying to make an honest dollar.
From Kingston. I'm pretty sure it's not from Kingston. Ochi Reyes, you check out those mongrel over there. In Ochi. There's so many things that go on in Ochi.
The Chinese used to get away with a lot of stuff in Jamaica, you know.
Yes,
I mean, we just found out that Chinese consume dogs. We just find out that the donkey's gone missing. I mean, we didn't know.
Well, the donkey got missing because they send them to country.
But the other day they just find a pit with 4 donkey bone because they've been taking the donkey meat. We didn't know.
In country?
We did not know as Jamaica.
They found a pit where?
In Kingston. Yeah. We didn't know. Ain't no. We did not know.
Wait, what's
Yeah.
going on?
We did not know when we were sending the dogs to Kingston. When we were selling the donkeys, we did not know that they were making them food. We didn't know.
Yeah, but if the donkey come from Kingston, the donkey goes to country.
No, the donkey come from country. You don't raise donkey in Kingston.
No,
We're not gonna raise
we
donkey. in
raise
Kingston.
horse and donkey.
No. Listen.
And mule.
No.
Horse,
Oh,
donkey,
no.
and mule.
No.
Just so you know.
No.
Okay?
No.
Me not see no horse in
Okay. You will never
in
hear
Saint
of a country.
Elizabeth.
Listen.
There is no donkey
That's
in
true.
St. Elizabeth.
No, because we sell them to town.
No, you never have none. So town have to sell you guys those stuff.
Well, listen to Pastor Henry. You never leave town. I'm telling you, donkeys when I was growing up was our means of transport. We transport everything on donkeys. We go to the garden. Everybody who have a garden have a donkey
Yes.
because we got to take the stuff to the farm and back.
Listen, in town they have to have donkeys. The reason why they have to have donkeys because they have so much
Anyway.
pot plant. They have to have the food around the pot, so they have. How many
Okay, I have
yam and
evidence. You
stuff.
can look it up on the internet. They find a whole lot of donkey bones in Kingston. Okay, so
They carry
listen.
mango,
Okay,
see?
so we know
Yes.
we know that the Chinese people eat donkey. It's
Okay.
part of their diet.
Uh-huh.
We know that they eat dogs. It's part of their diet. We as Jamaican did not know that that's what they were buying the dogs and the donkeys to do.
To eat, so the Chinese eat the dog.
Yes, and they make patties.
And they transport
They
it
used to run.
and
They used to run all the
patty
all the patty shop.
they
Jamaica
transport the patty to where? St. Elizabeth?
That's why you said Jamaica patty.
St. Elizabeth, St. Mary.
Okay, all right. So just so you know, just so
I
you know.
tell you, my pastor is prejudice, y'all.
no,
Prejudice,
no.
I tell you.
No.
Everything in St. Elizabeth is good. Anything in town, what good can come out of Nazareth? I tell you.
You know,
Eh.
listen. That when you go to Jamaica, go to St. Elizabeth. Drive along stop along the fruit and have fresh fruits. We get them from the garden. There are farms everywhere. You want fresh fruit and vegetable?
See?
Just enjoy.
So Sister Barbara is from where?
It's called St. Bess for a reason. Okay.
Sister Barbara is from
Raise
where?
horse and mule and donkey. She's from St. Elizabeth.
Okay.
She's from where I from.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, my uncle raised donkey, mule, and horses.
Well, you see, yes.
So,
All right.
yeah.
So anyway, we had a lot of donkeys. Rich people had horse. Poor people had donkey. I'm just saying. No, we don't have any donkey. We donkeys ration now.
Ay.
Okay.
Maybe they take the horse, they sell the horse.
No,
and
we
the donkey.
no, we run out of donkeys because we brought all the
Chinese.
Chinese.
To Caymanas Park. They
No,
use
no,
it-
no. We built. We
they
brought
use
in
it
Chinese to
run in
build.
front of the horses.
We brought Chinese in to build our highways, and the donkeys are gone. All right. Anyway, they make good food.
Yeah, it's Happy Wednesday, y'all. Okay.
They're not happy with me right now.
Yes, Sister Arlene says my belly is so unhappy.
Sister Andrine, you were supposed to call me yesterday. She didn't call me.
Because of Pastor Steve.
No,
Not
I'm
because
so-
of me. It's because of Pastor Steve and all the party lovers. Please, I'm begging you.
No.
Do not listen to Pastor
You know,
Steve.
Kingston patty.
I
you know.
got some tasty patty and it tastes nothing like donkey food. Okay?
Listen,
Or dog food.
Kingston people,
Okay.
not our people. Our people raise everything we eat. We raise.
We raise everything.
No, we used to kill our animals in the yard. We kill our pigs and we eat them. We kill our goats and we eat them. We know where our meat come from. We didn't go
We
buy
have
no
a
meat.
slaughterhouse in the back of our yard. so we can just go in there and we can cut everything
Yes.
and cut their throat and
You
everything.
trying to win, Pastor Henry? You can't even like it if you try. I mean,
Pastor Stephen, my coach
You
used to have
can-
a farm, a huge farm.
yes,
like
not in
20
Kingston. It's
acres.
called outside of
Spanish
Kingston.
Town, Pastor Stephen. Spanish Town.
Not my fault.
yes.
Not my
Spanish
fault.
Town, close to the beach.
Sorry, Sister Andrine.
She's a fool saying that to shame. That's why we must be born again. Must be born again. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I love you so, Lord, I just wanna see you. Wanna hold your hands and be with you. Yeah. Satan is giving
for me I fight, but heaven is my destination, and I am striving. Ooh, ooh, longing to see you, King Jesus. I'm so glad I surrender my life. You're my Lord and you're my King, and I am fine. But it doesn't matter what you do now, Jesus' love for you will never ever change. Help me big up King Jesus now, because he shed his blood. So everybody should reject this world and worship him. Loving you, for loving you. Don't you know Jesus shed his blood? So everybody should reject this world and worship him. Loving you, for loving you. I read a scripture in my Bible that this world is full of sin, shame, and disgrace. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Doesn't matter what you do now, Jesus' love for you, it still remains the same. Let me big up King Jesus now, because he shed his blood. Everybody should reject this world and worship him. Loving you, oh, loving you. Don't you know Jesus shed his blood? Everybody should reject this world and worship him. Loving you, oh, loving you. Wanna say, everything was created by the Almighty One, and if you think I like a region, is it one?
Everything was created by the Almighty One. If you think I like a region, listen. I want to shout out all the folks that are having Independence Day today in St. Lucia. Good morning, St. Lucia. Good morning, brethren.
St. Lucia.
St. Lucia. Yeah,
Yes.
yes. They're having a holiday in St. Lucia today.
Happy Independence, St. Lucia.
Happy Independence.
Yes.
I want you to get independence long after we did it in Jamaica. Yes, indeed. And you know, in St. Lucia, you know, when you go to certain country, you know, one of the things that you should love to do is to
Right.
check out their cuisine.
Right.
Right? When I was in St. Lucia, I made sure I eat some authentic food. Their food is called Creole food, right? Right?
What is it consist
Different.
of?
It's different. They put all kind of thing, you know, all kind of thing in the pots. For instance, they love turtle. They love turtle meat.
Never had it.
I'm talking about hardback turtle. I mean, in St. Lucia, I mean, you have turtle meat, you turn up. You understand? Yes.
Expensive.
Yes, man. You know, and they don't get to eat it all the time.
Did you eat it?
Because the government have certain times where you can put, you know, that you can take in the turtles. So when you go to Brother Dwayne restaurant,
Right.
and if you go to right season, you have a certain time where in cooking turtle, have to have it on the menu. You understand?
I don't know about that.
I've enjoyed turtle meat before. I've enjoyed. Have you
In
ever?
St. Lucia, when you went to St. Lucia?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, we had that back. I had turtle back
What
in
is
Jamaica.
what is the best way to eat turtle meat? Is it jerk, fry, steam,
Grill, brown stew, any way you do it, it's up,
Hi.
right? So you have certain time you eat certain food.
Competition
Enjoy.
between turtle and alligator.
So we have turtle. In well, listen. You go to restaurants now here in Fort Lauderdale, and you have squids, right? You have escargot. In other words, a fancy name for snails, right? You have all kind of thing that you all that serve in the restaurant.
Yes.
I mean, in any fancy
Octopus.
restaurant, right? Octopus. I was in a restaurant over the weekend, and they had octopus on the menu.
Yeah, me
You
too.
understand? So, you know,
and I tried it.
Oh, you had some octopus?
I tried the octopus.
yes.
Yes.
You like it?
Nah,
You didn't like it?
no.
Okay.
Maybe it's the way they do it.
Calamari.
But
I mean, listen,
Calamari.
they eat all kind of things,
Yeah.
right? So we get all hung up on other people eat other things we don't eat. It's okay. It's food.
No, it's okay for them to eat it. I'm just saying.
Uh-huh.
There are certain things I won't eat.
But the only reason why you won't eat it is because you
I
tell
don't know
yourself
about
something
it.
is wrong with it.
No, I don't say something is wrong with it. I just don't want it.
If I go and see something
Yeah.
on the menu I've never had before, I'm saying, give me some of that. I want some of that.
Don't tell me what
no,
it is.
I want some of that. What is that? What is that? Oh, it's so and so. I said, I never had that before.
As long as it's not a man.
What if it's a monkey? What if it's a little monkey? You know? I'm with you, Pastor Henry.
This I eat.
There's certain things I will
Yes.
not eat. My belly is not a happy belly right now. Listen, why you won't eat it? It's all in your head. It's not your belly.
Listen.
It's not your belly. It's your head.
Yes, I understand that. But for me, if I go to Africa, if I go to Jamaica, if I go to Australia, don't give me no meat. Give me a plate of salad and I'm good. Bush it is.
I know.
Bush
No, I
and
can
I'm
tell you.
good.
I can
Yes.
tell you. My wife is. I know there's some places when I go to play, she's not going, and she's not going because she don't want to go to the country. She's going because she's not into the food. She would die for hunger. I mean, we go to a restaurant. Okay, could you get the salmon for her, please? Because that's what she gonna eat.
Yeah.
Salmon. Because she ain't eating. Like, she ain't messing with that food.
Yep.
You know?
Sorry.
And they just.
What kind of salad you have?
She's not eating again. It's all in your head.
No.
Because food is just food.
What kind of salad do you have?
Salad.
Yes. They have different type of salad. You
Like
know.
what? There's certain trees you don't eat?
Yes.
Oh. The way I look at it, if the local people eat it, I'm in. I'm down.
I'm with my sister
I'm down.
salad.
I'm down.
I'm with sister salad.
That's something funny.
My my throat just lock up. I mean, lock. Can't pass.
Can't pass your throat.
Can't pass my throat. It just lock. That's it. Straight like that.
That's crazy.
What can I say?
You didn't chew it up.
Chew it and I
Chew
still
it
can't
and
swallow.
swallow.
Still can't swallow. It just lock past it.
Sorry. Y'all miss out on the joys of life.
Never had a love like this before.
Well, if that's what you call joy.
I'm talking about.
Rise, kill, and eat.
You want me get it, me still want more.
After that alligator kill a woman, I see them tying up the alligator, carrying him like he's a special guest, putting him in a truck.
Yeah, because they're gonna cut it out of him.
What they need, how that alligator tail will make some good fry alligator.
Maybe they're gonna do it.
Yeah.
But
Fry some good
Me still want more.
He don't get.
maybe they're gonna chop the tail off.
He shouldn't get. He shouldn't get to live after he done kill somebody.
The more me want.
And he didn't mean to kill anybody. She just got in the way. He don't know better.
Sorry.
Really?
It's the same thing with the man. The man didn't mean to kill his wife. She just got in the way.
I'm talking about
I wonder what asked the
Kill
pastor
that
is gonna
alligator.
be like today.
Kill that alligator and put him on a plate. Man over swine every day. Man over animal. God give us he made us head of the chain.
See what Sister Sandra said. Look what Sister Sandra said.
I've been
When you go to Africa, she gave you a message.
Give me a message. Boy. All right, 1 second, Sarah.
But Jesus changed my situation, and now I'm standing on holy ground. I'm talking about God's love. Oh yeah. Never had a love like this before. Oh no. Talking about God's love.
Good morning, sir.
The more me get it, me still want more.
Good morning. Good morning, Carla.
Of the year.
Good morning.
Off the year.
Off the air? All right.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
The more me get it, and the more me want. Yeah. Talking about it, the more me get it, and the more me want.
The more you get it, the more you want it.
God's love, yeah. Never had a love like this before. Oh no, I'm talking about God's love.
Talking about God's love. 4 minutes after 9 o'clock coming up. Ask the pastor.
One day at a time, sweet Jesus, and that's all I'm asking from you. Just give me the strength to do every day what I have to do. Then yesterday's gone, sweet Jesus, and tomorrow may never be mine. So for my sake, teach me to take one day at a time. I'm only human. Lord, I'm just a woman. Then help me believe in what I believe and all that I am. Show me the stairway, Lord, that I have to climb. So for my sake, teach me to take one day at a time. One day at a time, sweet Jesus. And that's all I'm asking from you. Just give me the strength to do every day what I have to do. Then yesterday's gone, sweet Jesus.
And tomorrow
May
never be mine. Lord, for my sake.
So for my sake,
Teach me.
teach me to take one day at
1 meal at a time. 1 meal at a time. you know the caller was saying, look at him, man. Pastor, I don't really want to talk about here, but listen up. When I was a little boy, you understand? We used to get snail and cabbage cook up. Right? You see, some Jamaica, is a whole Jamaica used to make some food, and then nobody if you know, say, that's how the hustling go. Because they never know, them know, say, you can't eat, though. Because listen, escargot, a fancy food now. I mean, a restaurant food now. You understand what I'm saying?
Snail and cabbage. Snail and cabbage.
Yes. Yes. You anything you put scallion, onion, thyme, and ketchup on, yum.
That's why you think town people eat dog.
If you put scallion, onion,
No.
tomato,
Lord.
right, and some thyme, bam. End of story.
Fix me.
Don't matter.
Lord, I need a fixing.
It don't matter what it is. Okay?
Yeah.
I mean, short of rockstone. You get some scallion, onion, tomato, and some thyme. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And some coconut oil. Bam! And some scotch. Oh, yes, yes. Thank you very much. Sister Eva said, don't forget the scotch bonnet.
Hey.
No, anything you fix with that. I just,
bonnet,
all you people,
scallion,
yes,
thyme, and rosemary too.
all you people who go to culinary school, I just save you a lifetime of grief.
Hey.
Okay, scallion, onion,
I bet you Rob eat
tomato,
anything.
thyme, scotch bonnet pepper. It's the only thing you need to go to Publix and buy.
No, you need red pepper, yellow pepper, green pepper.
I never get the green pepper thing because I still don't know what it is. What it add flavor?
Yes.
Can't figure it out.
Yes, and rosemary.
Anyways, listen, I'm talking about people on a budget. If you're on a budget, okay?
But scallion expensive in a Pastor Stephen.
Scallion gone up?
Time expensive, yes.
Yeah, because we have to follow. But if St. Elizabeth, you just go outside and pull up a route. Because we have plenty of that.
Not
We
to
farm.
mention scotch bonnet pepper. You used to go and buy them in a bag and
Don't have to.
You know,
you can grow. You can grow a scotch bonnet plant in the back of your yard. I have pepper for life. You know, because you're
Yeah,
lazy.
no. I can't.
Even
no,
if you're
I
renting,
kill
even if
anything.
you're renting,
I kill anything.
You
okay.
understand?
So I asked Judy to do the planting for me.
Okay.
So Judy can plant scotch bonnet pepper.
even if you're
Grow them,
renting, you
and
can
I'll
grow
take
it on
them.
your patio. One little pot, and it will give you pepper. Enough pepper. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
I have a friend of mine who grow all kind of herbs right outside in front door.
I understand that.
You understand?
But for me, they don't grow. They die.
You're a killer.
Yes. I don't have that green thumb like everybody else, okay?
We know it's not green. It's very, very dark.
Yes, Lord.
You don't have that green tongue.
No. Nope.
You just gotta plant the thing and take care of it.
Yes, that's
Or
the
do
thing.
like
I
what
don't
I
have
do.
time.
I
I
do
don't
what I
have
do.
time.
Do what I do.
Is either pour too much water because I know I'm not gonna be there for a few days. Okay, and I'm not gonna be able to do it for a few days.
Yes.
So I pour too much water.
Kill it.
Okay, and kill the plant.
Yes.
Okay, and it takes so much. Okay.
All right. Ready for the next segment?
Yes.
Let's go. Ask the pastor. All right, we're gonna go into that next segment. Just remember, Ask the Pastor. Somebody listen. It is not a kids program. It's grown up people radio, right? So it's not kids program. So
Yeah.
if you have at home, if you go put out your phone and go your earphone. If you have homeschoolers,
Yes.
right? But we do it at this time because kids are in school,
Okay.
right? Okay, cool. Not made for children. On YouTube, we say it's not made, it's not made for children.
This is not a children program.
There's not a children program.
It's
so
not PG-13.
No,
It's rated R.
it's rated R.
Okay.
So, you know, just had to put it out there.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying? All right. So, all
So
right.
you guys can't say Pastor didn't say it.
Don't you accuse
Pastor
me?
said it.
I said it.
Okay.
All right. You know. So let's go.
I want you to fix me, Lord. Hey. Oh, Lord, fix me. Tune in every Wednesday morning at 9 o'clock for Ask the Pastor. Yeah, that's where we take your question, your letter, and give you life-changing answers.
Amen.
Ask the Pastor
Ask-
every Wednesday morning at 9
A.M.
With a little bit. Skyed up your scallion. Oh, y'all didn't hear that now.
Yes, they didn't hear it.
Oh, no sound. The Lord just spared you all.
Yes.
God is a good God. Anyway, but they didn't hear the disclaimer.
Yes, they didn't hear it.
It's passed over here, Henry, that muting this thing on me here. Anyway, but so
Pastor
the sister-
muted and Pastor Henry.
the sister said,
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when you fry up scallion, onion, thyme, and tomato with a little bit of salt and some coconut oil, you serve it to the plate with some yam or some dumpling or even rice. You see? And you don't miss no meat. You see? So I tell you, let me help you. All the people who try to be vegetarian, I got the formula. Don't worry yourself. Go get some onion, some scallion, some thyme, okay? Some tomato, some coconut oil.
Don't even worry about the coconut
Some
oil.
salt.
Put coconut milk.
I don't know what you're talking about. I will talk what I know, okay? Okay, 'cause I ain't trying to make no rundown. I'm trying to make a sauce. All right, so you make that and you put that in the plate with some dumpling and some yam, and dinner is good. You understand? See, town people don't know nothing about that. But we country people, we know that because when we look outside, no meat,
Use some coconut
and
milk.
we
y'all.
go outside,
Boil everything in the
you pull
coconut
2
milk.
tomato, you pull a root of scallion, get a little piece of thyme, get some coconut oil and some salt. Bam! You don't miss the meat. That's how you become a vegetarian. Right there.
You see why why we love bush?
Yes.
Okay, there
Right?
you go.
So
All
watch
right.
it. So you see, that's the thing about the Pastor Steve show. You come, you learn all kind of good things, eh?
That's why they love love on Wednesday.
Yes, they
because
love
you
the-
talk all kind of crazy.
It's not crazy.
Especially when you tell us that you send all the dogs to Kingston
Look, you know.
to make patty.
Listen, I'm from Montego Bay.
So
we used
as
to
of
run
now
boat.
on, I'm
Thank you
not
very
buying
much.
any patty.
No.
Oh,
That-
that was long ago.
No, Peter is in Jamaica now. Peter is in Jamaica.
That was like 15 years ago. So
No, that's
Is-
longer.
is
than
it-
I was a kid. I was young. I was a kid. I was a
Oh,
kid.
so 40,
It's-
40,
years, yes,
40,
yes.
50 years ago.
45, 40,
Yes,
40, 40
okay.
something years.
So that
But
was
this
50
is true.
years
So
ago.
yeah, don't worry
so
about
I
it.
wasn't around that time, so I didn't get any other party.
So anyway, just so you know, this
Yes,
this is a teaching program. And here's the thing: we talk this stuff because I talk this stuff so history can be preserved.
Yes.
Because a lot of these
We go back and look at
these young kids here now, they don't know nothing. Fridge full of food,
Mhm.
and they said nothing to eat.
Nothing.
to eat. Man, nothing
my
is in the
house
fridge.
is
They
empty.
open it, it's full.
The
No,
house is
no space in
empty.
the freezer.
There is no food
And
at
they're
all.
locked. There's nothing on here to eat.
No food in the pantry.
Yes,
no
that-
food in the refrigerator.
Yeah.
No food in the house.
Yes.
Okay?
Flour,
All right.
cornmeal, cassava, tomato, scallion, onion, and thyme, some coconut oil, and some salt, and we good. That's it. And we healthy
where's
and we
the butter?
smart.
Best butter, y'all.
No.
Dumpling and butter.
No, we never. No. To be honest, there's only one butter we used to have when I was growing up. We're not talking about town people again. We're talking about country people. We never. When we go to shop to buy butter, we didn't have money to buy some jar of butter. Some you go to butter and you buy half stick of margarine. That means you used to have these margarine pack that come with 2 stick of butters in there,
Mhm.
margarine,
Yes,
right?
yes,
Nice
yes.
and salty, yeah.
Yes.
And the shopkeeper would take them out and he will cut them in 2, and you can buy a half stick of margarine. You understand? And you go home, you wipe that pan some bread if you got that, or pan some bami and drop it in the frying pot. Boom.
We used to buy best butter.
With some minty. Boom. We
Yeah.
got in school. Boom.
Best
we
butter, y'all.
I'm just trying to tell y'all how we made it over. Look at us. Look at me.
So
I'm
now best butter is
nice
like,
and
I
healthy
can't believe it's not
and
butter.
fluffy.
That's best butter. No. Okay,
Anyway,
now
so there we
let's
go.
see.
All right, so
Your-
there we
your
go.
people
Half
is
stick of
waiting
butter.
and they're tired of
And we
hearing
eat
about
good.
the food. So you lost 2 people so far.
That's fine. That's fine. Because listen,
half cutter butter, sister.
the
Anne
whole
Marie.
show
half
is about
cutter butter.
half stick of butter.
Is it half stick or half cutter butter?
Half stick of butter. To take because the butter come in 2 cylinders,
Half
right?
cutter butter is best butter. Half sticker butter is margarine.
There it is.
Okay, there you
That's
go.
how we shop.
Yes.
You understand? That's right. And that's how it go. You know, I used to go, Mom used to send me go shop, go trust. Tell half stick of butter come.
Okay.
And we live and we survive. So all these people now, all these generations, all this stuff I acted, talk about. Listen, I ain't gonna die for hunger. You understand what I'm saying?
I won't.
You understand? Because I good. First of all, I eat anything I can put my hand on.
It's still in my blood.
So we good. All right, there we go.
Caramel and sugar.
If you got caramel and sugar, you're good.
Hey.
Porridge, nice. Any way you want to take it.
Mm.
Turn it, boil it. Sometime thin, sometime thick. Good, my dear child. Huh? See how people make caramel. I used to hear people I used to go rich people yard and they talk about them a ton caramel for the dog. I mean, I will open wide and say, what you say a while ago? You're turning the caramel for the dog?
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Yep.
When my mother was in the kitchen, said she turning caramel, I was jumping up in I was in the living room. I'm in the living room, I jump up and I'm happy.
Yes, because you're gonna get it with steamed fish.
I'm the happy little dog.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, we introduced the show already, right?
Yeah.
All right, folks. I know you are here. What you here for? So let's go. Oh my! Want to welcome you to the podcast section of the show. Okay, for those of you who have not gone to Fix It Doc, YouTube, go to the podcast, subscribe. You understand? We're gonna do some live adult stuff on that channel that we ain't gonna do on the radio. You know what I'm saying? So go to Fix It Doc. Type it in. Fix It Doc. One word. Okay? You see a little blue thing, you know you're at the right place. And you subscribe because we're gonna have some live podcasts from there that we're gonna cover some subject matter and you don't want to hear about it, you want to be a part of it. Okay? So there you go. All right, so you see. All right, so there you go. I'm just telling you all my story. I can't talk about your business. I can talk about mine. Thank God. Hallelujah. When I look back at where he brought me from, I thank God.
Put it out there.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yep. They don't have to wonder.
Wonder how I made it over. Good morning, Sister Yvonne. How you doing, darling? Good to have you. All right.
Good morning.
All right, let's go to the letter.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, just a short one today, 20 minutes after 9 o'clock. Let's go. Dear my pastor, my husband and I have been together for 6 years and married for 4. Married 2 years into the relationship. That's all right.
Yeah.
2 years into the relationship. Not in your case. You talk about you want a 6-year relationship.
Yes.
Yes. I don't know which man you going to find.
But that's the thing. I'm not looking.
You ain't going to find no man go sit
He
around.
that findeth a wife. Okay.
He ain't waiting for 6 years. You know.
He will.
No. There's a whole lot of good women out there, you know. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. There's no such thing as the one and only. No. The one is the one you have. All right. So, been married for 4 years, been together for 6 years.
Mm-hmm.
And she said, well, we have a lot of marriage issues over the last few years. How much is few, Mom? You only been married for a few years.
4 years. So she said over the
few years.
For 3 years she have a problem.
No, the problem is, you know what the problem is? Most of the people who talk
They were dating for 2 years, but I don't think they were dating into counseling.
They don't.
No.
People won't.
Yeah.
They don't. Y'all don't listen to me.
They feel like they don't need it.
Y'all don't listen to me. I'm trying to tell you. There's one thing you must never do. Never marry anybody without going into counseling first. I beg you.
Yeah, you know what? I was talking to...
Don't do it. You think you know this man. You think you have everything put down. Do not marry anybody without premarital counsel. If you don't hear anything else I say today, listen, every time I get somebody call my office and we're talking about marriage problem, I ask them the one question. Here's the one thing that is consistent. Did you have premarital counsel? No, Pastor.
Of course
Let
not.
me tell you, most of the time they come to us with the problems you are having are problems that would have been sorted and some things put into place, some parameters established before you got married.
Yeah.
Now you're married and your marriage is in trouble because you didn't want to wait the extra 3 or 4 weeks to get counseling. Do not marry. If a man don't want counseling, if he know, listen, the dumbest man on the earth is the man who think he knows everything.
Well, sometimes it's not just the man that don't want counseling. It's
dumbest,
the woman.
The dumber woman.
Sometimes.
The
But
dumbest
listen,
man or woman in the earth. Let me put it that way.
Yeah, I spoke
If
to
you
someone.
think that you know everything and nobody can tell you anything, nobody can help you,
Yeah.
then you are dumb. That's a sure sign that you're marrying a dodo head. Pack your bag and start work. As soon as they know everything and they don't need to hear nothing from the pastor and they don't need no counselor.
That's
they got
what
all
she
this,
said.
then it's time for you to walk, leave that El Negro, because that is problem getting ready to happen.
Well, Pastor Stephen, some people feel like they don't need it.
Everybody need counseling.
Because I spoke to someone, she's married, but she's separated from her, hubby, and she felt like, I don't need counseling. What is it that a pastor can tell me that I don't know?
A lot of things, and sometimes it's not even what you don't know. Something what you need to face.
Yeah. So I said to her, that's the problem. That is why you're separated, because you don't know.
Because you don't.
You understand? So you need counseling, and he need counseling. So.
And here's the thing:
guys,
you're separated. By the way, if sweetheart you get divorced, any unlucky man that picked you up, he got his work done cut out for him.
Yes.
Because you come in with a whole lot of mess.
Yeah.
And if he don't get you all sorted out, he gonna end up in a divorce. So I pray for him.
Yes. And it's the same, vice versa. It's
Don't
the same
want no
thing.
counseling. I don't want no counseling. What are you gonna tell me? I don't want no counseling. I don't want to tell me.
Most of the time, it's not the woman. Most of the time, it's the man that says that I don't need no counseling. I don't want no man to talk to me. I don't want no man to tell me what to do. I don't want no man to tell me what I know what he's gonna tell me that I don't know. So
don't marry anybody who refused to have premarital counsel. I want you to write it on your wall. Write it in your book. No, don't tattoo. Write it in your hand. No tattoo. Put it somewhere where you see it all the time. Any man,
on your door,
if you
your doorpost.
if you meet a man, any one of my daughters in my church, and all of you are my daughters, you're gonna be a spiritual father. If you meet a man and he can come to me and say, Father, I want to come and sit down and be counseled into being a good husband to your daughter, don't marry him. Don't ask. First of all, I'm not doing the wedding. Okay? I do not do weddings for people who don't want marital counsel. Because marriage is not until I find a fault. It is not until things get rough. Marriage is established for eternity. As long, well, not eternity, but as long as you live.
Yes.
Right? Because when we get to heaven, we don't need no wife or husband.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
So the issue is that people must understand this idea of divorce is not God's idea. It's man's idea.
Until death.
When you get married, the Bible says two become one. When was the last time you have a problem with your lower half and you go down to the butcher shop and said, cut me in two and let me take home my stomach and my torso and leave, do something with the bottom half? No. You become one. The idea of divorce is not God's idea. So if you do the work ahead of the marriage, though, you will be able to go through it. And if you're thinking that marriage ain't going to have problems in a marriage, lie. Everybody who is married has issues. We argue. We have good days. We have bad days. We have days we don't want to see each other. We have days when we can't wait to see each other. We have days we enjoy our food together. We have days where we eat by ourselves. You understand? Listen, marriage, but it's not a reason to get divorced. Okay? So learn that. Okay? So marriage takes work because you have to live with somebody. You have two brains. Okay? You have two brains. And worse, if you have a woman who thinks she got a man brain in her head and don't understand her role as a woman and trying to be the man in the marriage. I just said it.
Yes.
In
But
a
it's
marriage,
the other way around
there is
sometimes.
a man and a woman. And if the woman trying to be a man, and if the man
trying to be the woman,
and if the man is trying to be a woman,
then it's a bigger problem. Okay. Okay. That's the problem.
look,
So
the
that's
nut
problem.
is
You've
the
got
nut
to-
and the screw is the screw. just as I'm saying. Okay. All right. So you can't mix them up.
Well, they said two bad bull can rail in one pen. You understand? So
Right.
someone has
That's
to
why
be
we
the man.
put
and
one
that's-
bull in the pen.
Right. And one the woman.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, so there you go. I just give you all should drop a tithe for that. Just that alone. Okay, you can't pay for that. Just that alone, you should thank the Lord for it. So don't.
But you're gonna have a lot of weddings. So I hope everybody's listening.
I'm
You're
looking forward to it.
Yeah, you're gonna have a lot of weddings.
I'm looking forward to it. All my daughters, I want husband for them. One of them
Yes.
bring a boyfriend in on Sunday, nah? And the boy, he could not take his hand off the woman in the church. I had to call. I said, boy, what wrong with you? I mean, you just got hand over. You ain't married. He said, Pastor, I'm a good man. She found herself a good man.
Hey.
But he ain't saved. So look at but I didn't
Yeah.
shy him off. Go back and look. I didn't shy him off, you know.
No.
I didn't shy him off.
He left feeling comfortable, like you want to be a part.
I
and
wanted,
that's
but I
yes.
told him he need to come and let me mentor him to be a good husband.
Yes.
Because a good husband gonna need a good relationship with God.
yes.
So I'm glad he come.
Yes.
You understand?
I think he left happy.
Good.
Yes.
So when him come again, bring him back next week, and so we're gonna help her to find herself a good husband. No, he know he love her already.
Yes.
Okay, and he proud of his little thing, but she got to remember now that when you save, you can't go marry no unsaved man.
Yes, unequally yoked don't mix.
Right. So we got to
Yes.
pray him into the kingdom, and then pray him into your house.
Yes.
And don't be acting unsaved. Your sisters, you can't go be coughing up coochie.
Lock shop.
Don't, if you cough it up and then you try to preach, you have a problem.
Lock shop, sis. Put padlock.
Too much of
tie it down.
Too much of you want to.
until,
Don't
you know,
give it
it's
up
the
and
same
then
thing-
preach.
It's the same thing I was talking to.
Don't give it up and preach. You can't
Yes.
preach after you done cough it up.
Exactly, because you can't tell him anything after that.
He wants to
Alright?
know you're saved
Yeah.
for real.
It's the same thing I was talking to the young people.
And if you're saved, he'll marry you.
Last week, as a matter of fact, about the same thing. That, you cannot be sexually active and says that I am saved. The Bible tell you about relationship and how it's supposed to be done. Sex without marriage is sin. You understand? So I have to explain to them, because the only thing that I heard them, talking about these days is sex.
The only time a man hear you is when he ain't get it yet.
Mighty, mighty, mighty. Girls, I hope you're putting these things in. You see why I said 6 years? So you have to listen to you for at least 6 years. Okay? By the time he get there, he will hear everything you said. Maybe when you get there, don't even want anything.
But here's the thing.
Yeah.
Your women already know that now. Okay? Right? The women already know this for a fact.
Yes.
Okay? Women already know this. Here's the thing. Women already know this for a fact. Okay? She knows that to get a man attention, she have to hold it.
Yes.
The problem is that you need to hold it before you marry the man. Okay? He gonna get to the altar way earlier. Don't try to preach to him after you give it to him. Don't work.
Not gonna work.
It's not going to work. Okay?
Yes.
And you know how I know a woman know, even after she married, she tried to pull that. When a woman married and she want to get the man attention, she tried to hold it because she know that's the formula.
Yes.
Hold it and he listen. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
So if you want to get the man attention, hold it. Listen. Brother, I said, what's unequally yoked? Unequally yoked is a lot of things.
You're not in agreement.
Yeah, the Bible says it specifically.
Yes.
He talks about do not be unequally yoked with an unbeliever.
Unbeliever,
But
yes.
however, there are believers who can be unequally yoked too, though,
Yes.
because yoking, the principle of yoking is that you need to be on a certain level
Yes.
where you are moving together.
Yes.
Okay. So if you understand
you have
what
to
a
be going
yoke
in
is,
the same direction.
going in the same direction and it's on the same level. Because if you get two cows and you have a calf and a big cow and you yoke them together, you're killing them. And you tell them to go move together, you're killing them because the size is imbalanced.
Yes.
So not only is the other animal putting pressure on the other, you got to deal with what they're trying to pull plus the pressure. So unequal yoke goes a lot of ways. So you
That's
gotta,
in the physical.
Yes.
Now in the spiritual.
But in the spiritual, you got to start there first.
Yes.
You got to address the spiritual first.
Yes.
Because listen, there's two things they say: don't play with a man, don't play with his faith and his politics.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
You can't, when your husband a cuss you got church and carry on, you should know that you marry an unsaved man.
Yes.
Okay? So when he fussing about you going to church, okay, when he wants you to dress like a teddy, there's some men who want their wife to dress like a teddy egg. I can't say the word.
Terror egg.
Terror egg. That's a new word for people who never hear.
Cat woman.
Yes.
Just dress up like a cat.
Yes.
Woman.
Yeah. So you got to start there. So you got to start there. You first got to address the spiritual part.
Yes.
And then you also have to look beyond that. You got to look at all the other levels too.
Yes.
Because you can get hitched up with a brother in Christ.
Yes.
And spiritually you are equally
You're not-
yoked.
yes, but you're not on the same
but
level.
socially.
Yeah.
Okay. historically.
Yes.
You understand? You have issues, right? So you want to make sure you have different plans for your life, different directions you go. You have somebody have one doctorate and somebody who is somewhere and can't read, and then she don't want to carry him to the party because he can't talk when it's staff party, and then he get mad because she shame him because, and then you have all kind of listen to me, okay? That's why you have to have premarital counsel. All right, there's a lot of things that you look at when you get into a marriage that can make for a healthy marriage. Are we all right here, Minister Conray?
Yeah.
Are we still doing all right here, brother? All right, so there you go. So she's having marital problems. Just got married, really, 4 years. 4 years in the marriage, you should still be on honeymoon, right?
Yes.
4 years, you still be on honeymoon. Okay, so we have marital problems a few years, and she don't drop in anything. She says sexually and otherwise. I think you just want me to talk about sex, don't you? You just have to put that in. You just want to hear pastor. You want to hear pastor go off on this sex thing. I tired of tell you women, okay? I tell you all the time. Sex for a man is because of his chemical makeup. It's in his blood. Okay, you know we have this song, I'm a Caribbean Christian and dancing in my blood. Sex is just naturally in the blood of a man. It's a chemical called testosterone. That's why a man will have sex anytime with just about anybody.
No, anything.
Or thing.
Yes.
Yeah. So I know everybody goes like, some men are going to say, no, pastor, not me. Not me. Lie. A man, let me tell you, there's only one thing that causes a man to control his sexual behavior. And that is his moral conscience. That's it.
Yes.
Only his moral conscience guide his sexual behavior. Because sex for a man is in his blood. It's just there. It's a chemical. That's there. You'll get a man will meet a complete stranger. And you ask this man, sweetie, I don't need to know your name. I don't need your name. I don't need your number. Just sweetie, come bump on me. That's it. Okay? We bump and grind and we don't care. I don't need to know where you're from. I don't need to know nothing. We call it one night stand. Okay? We don't care. Okay? A man, you go into a lobby, you can walk into a hotel, a complete stranger will take you by the hand.
This goes for all men?
Every single
or
man.
Some.
Listen, did you hear I qualified? Every man has
my
every
son
man
said not true.
every man every man comes naturally wired with testosterone running through his blood, and the only thing that guides his behavior is his moral conscience. It's not because he's not sexually ready to go. It is moral conscience. So the reason why your son is saying that true, mommy, is because you trained him and you gave him moral foundation to know that this is not an acceptable behavior. Listen to me carefully. Okay, you all can listen. I'm trying to teach you all something.
Yes.
No, seriously. I'm not joking here. The man has sexual problems. That's why a woman can go get herself a hotel room, put her number on the line, put a picture up, and she will spend money making money all night from strange men who are just coming. They don't want your name. They don't want your number. They just want to know your fee. Okay? And they will spend money. They don't want to know nothing because they're not there because they love you. They're not there because of anything. They're just there because there is testosterone going in their blood and they come to have sex and that's it. Okay? Serious. It's just there. It is the man's moral compass that decides what he does and what he don't do. Okay? That's why when you have a man who don't have a moral compass and he behaving like a player or a dog. He says, oh, is a man just a dog? He is just being a man. Testosterone is what drives a male sexual behavior. You take testosterone for a man and you have a puppy. He got nothing. He play with you and nothing. He can do nothing. He want no sex. He don't want nothing. All he want is his food and he go to sleep. That's it. It's testosterone. Okay? It's a chemical in the body. Now, a woman is different. And this is a problem. Okay? A woman is driven by her mind. Her mind is what drive her into sex. That's why A man has to court a woman before he can get her there. A woman don't need to court a man to get into sex. You just have to be willing to give him some.
Yeah.
A man has to court a woman because he has to do the work on her brain. Okay? He's got to get into her head. Okay? Even an ugly man can get into a pretty woman head. Even a man that you say you would never talk to. Somebody say, I would never marry a short man. And if a short man do the work and get into your head, you will show up with a little man right by your side asking me to marry you. Because a woman is turned on when you get into her head. That is number one. You got to remember that. So, the man must get into your head. The first thing the man must do is that he must say, I'm interested in you. A woman wants a man to be interested. So here's the thing. That's why women dress the way they dress. Subconsciously, they don't know that. When they look at themselves, every woman, they say they dress for themselves, but it's not just dressing for yourself. You're dressing to go out, child. You understand? Ask them girls. You know why them girls wear them midriffs and wear them short skirt? For generations, okay? They want interest in them. Okay, so a first way to start a relationship with a man to get her to a woman to get her to bed is that you have to let her know you're interested. Okay, and you have to be consistent with that message. That's it. Number one, I'm interested in you. Okay, now I don't like him. I don't like him too black. I want a brown man. Okay, I know women who say those words. And them husband black as pitch today. Why? The man bring gifts. He not only bring gifts for her, he bring gifts for the kids. He pay the rent. He pay the light. He wash a car. I don't like him. But when he say, I care about you, I'm interested in you, all of a sudden, things begin to happen in her brain, and all of a sudden,
change the thinking.
He start to change. He start to get cute now. Maybe, because he say, I'm interested. She ain't like your body. She ain't like your color. She ain't like nothing, but you say, I'm interested in you. Number one.
Speak to a love language.
Okay. No. Y'all, this is helping y'all?
Hey.
All right, so there we go. All right. So you got to be interested. That's the thing. Now, the other thing, and here's how complicated women are. Women are some complicated creatures. I mean, when I say complicated, I mean, I think God is still trying to figure out. Yeah. All right, anyway. A woman, did you know that a woman is turned on by giving her space? You gotta love her. You gotta show her you are interested in her, but you cannot take away her space. If a man clutter a woman, you see, ask any woman, if you have a man who clutter you, no space, even if you were attracted to him, all of a sudden you can't stand him. So, a man have a problem now because he wants to be, oh baby, where are you? Baby, you calling 100 times. Where are you? What you doing? Yeah. Women want call, but don't ask them where you do. Don't be up in them all day. They need space. Women are like a fire. They need oxygen to stay alight.
Yes.
So a woman, part of a woman understanding how you turn on a woman is that you have to give her space. Let her go out with her girlfriend and come back in. She come in like, huh? You all right, baby? You know, come in the house all fired up. You understand what I'm saying? But you in her face all the time. She can't, where are you? Where you? And she can't turn without you there. She can't handle it. She want out. Every woman needs space. I'm teaching men. Some of you audition, you listen to me, son? You listen to me? Listen to Pastor, no? Listen to Pastor. I'm teaching y'all. Look at me. I'm gray and old. I know a few things. You must give her space. All right. So you must let her know that you care. Okay? You must give her space.
Yes.
That's very important to a woman. I'm telling you how to get some action. Don't take away my space. Thank you very much. All right. You see, all the women know. All right. So good.
Yeah.
So you don't take away our space.
Yes.
Okay. Let her breathe. Still don't take away herself. All right. And you got to show her that you care. Okay. All right. Now you got to make sure not to just show her you care, but you got to let her know that you desire her. You see. Now, watch me. It's one thing to wash the car, take out the garbage, help with the rent, okay? And still walk past her every day. You have to let the woman know that you desire. You flap your head and go like, shot. Smell good. Looking around. And you start, you start lick your lip like a dog, and make sound. You understand? That get a woman happy. Now remember, she ain't got no testosterone, so it ain't in her blood. It's in her head. You understand? So you gotta play with the brain, baby. That's why women go to work and get messed up in relationships at work. Because dudes know this. If you say the right things and let a woman know you desire her, then all of a sudden, she starts to get turned on to that fact. And the man at home he's still taking out the garbage, he's still paying the rent, he's still doing all the stuff, but he going like she ain't there. Sexually, that is.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying? So you have to let the woman know that I care about you. You have to allow her enough room to desire you. Okay? And you got to let her know, baby, after you get your little space, would you come into mine? Because I really, really want some of your time. Oh, that sounds like who that is? Barry White or Teddy Prendergast. I just say, so I'm just schooling you. So the people talk about you having sex problem. You're not supposed to be married for 4 years. I have no sex problem.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
That should be that's a red flag.
That's a problem.
That's something that
bro, you mean you ain't doing right. Okay? So I just give you the formula.
Yeah.
Okay? That and more. If you want some more help, call the office. 954-533-8187. I go counseling worldwide.
Yes.
Okay? We help you. Okay? I help you. Okay? But women do, you got to get to her brain, bruh. You got to speak to her mind, because after you get to her mind, the rest of it is yours. I'm just saying. Okay? The rest of it is yours. No, with a man, he have another problem. His problem is just testosterone. So he's going to have to deal with it. What he needs is moral compass. That's why you need a good man. You need a man you need a praying man. You need a man who, when he's tempted and tested from every side, he can come home and get on his knees and said, I shall not be moved. Okay? Just like a tree planted by the water, I shall not be moved. You need a man like that. Because his moral compass said to him, you can't do what your body wants to do.
Right.
It's not right.
You got to put it under
subjection. You gotta put it under subjection.
Yes.
That's it. So there you go. I just give you the formula. If you need some more, if you need a little bit more, you got the number 2. Okay? All right, now. I no longer trust him because of something I found last year. All right, let's get into this. No, we get into the great. We got to get there fast because time is running out. Gee.
Last
year. All right, so last year she found something in the mail. All right, first of all, here's the other problem. Snooping women.
Anything you search
for, you will find. You will all find what's not there. I'm just saying. Okay? Don't snoop. If there's something for you to find out, you'll find it, eh? All right? Just be still and know that he's gone. All right. So she's snooping. This is another thing. Women can't help themselves with snooping. Oh, God. Let all the ladies out there who are honest, just type snoop. Every woman check on their man. You're going to check email if you can. You're going to check phone if you can.
Well, the man do the same.
No.
The man do the same.
Nope.
Different way.
No.
But he do the same.
No. The percentage of men who snoop on their women is very small, and usually there is history that will lead a man to be snooping on his woman's phone or snooping on in her bag or on her thing. Very few. Very few.
Men are snoopers too.
No. It is natural for a woman. Women mind. It's always going.
Yes.
They want to know. They want to know, like my wife asks questions all the time. And I give her like answers. They're one word, one sentence. I really serious. And she wants a detail. She would come and ask, did you eat? You look in my lunch bag. Did you eat? Well, obviously, the food is gone. I ate it.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not enough that the food is not in the bag. I need detail. Did you eat it? And she need more. Did you like it? It tastes good? Yeah, I mean, that's just how women, their brains always going, they want to know everything. They want detail.
Yes.
A man we don't need no detail. Give us the answer. Is it A?
How
Thank
was
you,
your
A.
day? Good.
Good. Thank you very much.
Yeah, but
I'm good.
what
I'm
happened?
good.
What happened?
No, I don't need the detail.
Why you say it's good? What
Good is
happened?
good. No, good is good. Good is enough. It was good. Thank you, Jesus. Good day. And I'm done. Next thing. That's it. I don't want to sit down and go, I had a customer come in. That customer, yes.
Yes,
By the way, so and so and so.
It was just good, just like that, and done. Nothing happened.
That's it.
What about between that customer
No
and
recapping
the
for
other
us.
customer come? No.
No recapping for us.
There's
Good.
so many
That's
things
it.
between
Next.
10 hours.
We're on to the next
hours
thing.
of working.
It's
and
done.
It's just good.
We
One
on to
word.
dinner.
Good.
Dinner.
That's it.
Dinner. How was your day? Good. Dinner. All is well that ends well. Man is done. Now, let's go to this woman problem. We're at the time. All right. So she said she's been snooping. I have his email information. Yes. He never gave it to you, but you have it. All right. I also was able to see the search. She goes search the search history. Gosh, what a thing. All right. Search his phone. Search his email. Search his search. You got too much time on your hands, sweetie.
Yeah.
Now, she said this. I discovered that he watches a lot of porn. And I don't think it's a big deal because I know many men and women do it. That's your mistake. Big mistake. Big mistake, sweetie.
Yeah.
First of all, any man or any woman who is into porn, you have a problem.
Yeah, but that was before
Pornography.
she met him.
No. This is her husband at home.
Oh,
She checking his stuff.
a year ago.
No, she
That's
found
the
out a year
problem
ago.
a year ago.
She found out a year ago. Now they're
Okay.
married now for 4 years.
Okay.
If pornography is a problem,
Yeah.
it's a big problem. It is very destructive to sexual behaviors.
Yes.
Okay, because first of all, the people who are performing porn are actors. They're not enjoying it. No, they're not enjoying it. They're just playing with your head.
Yes.
Okay, these people, the things that they're doing, they're
They
drugged.
were paid
They're
for
paid up. They were drugged up.
Yeah.
I mean, they're on the drugs. They had to take all kind of things to numb them. Alcohol. They're not even behaving normal. Okay, these are not normal behaviors. Okay, crawling and all the stuff. Are you all who watch multiple people in bed and decide you want to get somebody else in your bed because you watch it on porn and you think it's cute? Okay, some of you start some behaviors that are not natural because you saw the people on porn do it. I mean, pornography is a problem. It's a spirit and it's addictive. Okay, I had a couple. The wife came to me and said, "Pastor, my husband not making love to me." I said, "What?" Young couple in their 30s. Nah, she said, "I ain't getting none." I said, "What is the problem?" Porn.
Wow.
So he stay outside.
Really?
He stay outside on the computer and watch porn and finish outside. So when he come inside, for those of you who are men, you understand that it takes a while for the tank to come back. It's like catching water in Jamaica. You empty the tank, you have to wait the water come back in the night to fill the tank. Men needs refill time. So he come to bed empty.
Yes.
So nothing. She said nothing. Every time he left him on, he don't want to come to bed because he wants to start to watch porn.
Oh.
You understand what I'm saying? So this is the problem.
So that's
porn
why
is a problem.
You don't need to come to bed anyway.
If you having porn in your house, take it out. If you have it on your phone, get rid of it. It will destroy your marriage. It will destroy your sex life. It is make believe. It is not real.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't put it on top of it's me and my wife put it on and watching it. No, don't watch it because he ain't making love to you, sweetie. He making love to that white girl making noise on the screen. I mean, listen, it's a problem. Get rid of it. It is bad. It's demonic.
That is why if she had counseling before, these are stuff that should be in counseling. These are stuff that people need to talk about in counseling. You know, now they never used. They wasn't doing it then. Only thing that they normally used to do, they bring up in counseling is money and sex. You know, but not this type of sex. You know, porn is one of the biggest thing that drives married couple to be separated.
Yes.
You understand? Because the husband is caught up.
Yes.
Most of the time, it's the husband that
I just lost about 10 people.
Yes,
I just
into
made
that
about
stuff.
10 people mad. I hope you're going to get rid of your porn. Okay? You got to get rid of it.
Yes.
It's bad. It's nasty. It's not good. And don't spend your money. Okay? It's not healthy.
Yes.
All right. So that's one. Now, quickly. So he's been watching porn, but oh Jesus. Here's a problem. This is a problem, Pastor Henry. But she said, I saw also he's watching gay porn and searching for pictures with well-endowed guys. Pastor, does this mean that my husband is gay and like men? Or it just mean that he likes different sexual things?
Well,
that's a very deep hole.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Well,
yes.
Well, first of all,
why would he want to be looking at men and he have his wife next to him?
Why does he want to watch
You
men?
understand?
Why do you want to watch?
watch?
Listen, first of all,
and all that stuff. Is it that he have a shortage?
No. But before you get to that, before you get to the endowed stuff,
yeah,
Pastor Henry, a straight man, do not find two men humping on each other
attractive.
I'm just saying, you are so sweet. So let me tell you, it is actually a man who is just straight and narrow find it to be gross.
Yes.
Gross, grotesque, nasty. And if you come from Jamaica, man get mad for them things.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Listen. Why your husband watching gay men making out? Is it that he has become perverted from all the plethora of stuff that he watches? You know, did the gay stuff pop up on the computer and got him turned on to it? I mean, is he going down into a hole? Okay, we know he's not gay because he married you.
Yes.
Right?
Or he can marry her.
So is it that he is bisexual in his mindset? You know, is it mean that he is curious? Is it mean that he's curious about?
Or maybe he marry her for a cover up. They didn't do counseling, so she don't know.
Okay. So the question is: this normal? Is this a normal behavior?
Not a
for
normal
America?
behavior.
No.
It's not a normal behavior.
Does this mean that the man is gay? I don't know. Does it mean that he's curious? At least,
Yes.
At least he finds it entertaining.
Exactly.
So you asking, should I talk to him? That's her question. Should I just leave it? Because I don't want him to know I'm snooping, she said. I don't want him to know that I'm snooping in his thing.
Well, she need to let him know, and she need there are questions that she needs to need answer for, you know. And that's the thing. That is why her marriage is going downhill, because she have so many questions.
Maybe that's
and
why
she's
she
not
having
getting
sex
answer.
problem.
You know, hey, he's not there for her. You know,
No.
his whole time is taken up by porn.
Or maybe a dude.
Or, you know, maybe, you know, I mean, and it's not even a long time since they are married. They 4 years since they're married. They are in six years relationship. I mean, this is something that still should still be in the honeymoon stage.
All right, so
you know,
this is a problem. We're out of time.
This is definitely a problem.
This is a problem. This is a problem, sweetie, and you're gonna have to deal with this one. You can't. You're trying to keep the cover the fact that you have his email and that you
Yes.
search his stuff, but this one here right here is a problem.
Yes.
You cannot have your husband watching porn. You can't have him, you know, checking out the other men ding ding.
Yes.
Right? And find
it's
that
normal.
and that's normal. That's not,
not normal.
I'm gonna tell you right now as a straight man that is not normal. And every straight man out there that is listening to me right now is saying,
Brother got a problem.
that is a problem, and you have to deal with that, because here's the thing. And here's what you need to know. Here's what you need to know. Okay, I can't say the man is having sex with men. I can't say he's doing it, but he's finding it entertaining and attractive. If he's searching for it and he's looking at it, it means that he's on his way to at least an experimenting.
Yes.
All right. So watch me. If he's not on his way to experimenting, if he's on his way for you want to catch that problem before it gets bad.
Right.
That's the first thing. That's the second thing, though, is that if he is doing that already, you need to go see a gynecologist like a sap,
Yes.
because it is a known fact. No attack against the homosexual community. It is a known fact that people who practice this is more prone to sexual diseases. Okay? Right? So if he's going in and coming back visit you and he dirty, he could be making you sick.
Yes.
You understand? He could be making you sick. So you have to talk to him about this one. You can't hide anymore. You know enough to say, husband, something is wrong.
Yes.
And we need to talk about it, get to the bottom of it. And don't let him push it off. He needs to give you explanation.
Yeah.
And you need to get some help, some intervention, and you need to come clean, come straight, both of you. Straight or twisted, whatever you need God to come into that relationship. Now, when people write us now, we don't know if they're Christian people.
Because they didn't say.
They don't say. Because we know that most of the people that listen to this segment is not even Christian. We got some holy people that are like, oh, I don't even want to get out. Like we ain't having real conversation about real life. And so I want to hear that. Okay, come back right after the show, and we'll be back to, Charles Stanley. But I'm just saying, watch me. This is a problem. These are real people's life stories. And these are real things that are happening in homes.
Yes.
And if your husband is behaving them kind of ways, you have to address it. Okay? There's no if and buts, or maybe. Okay? And so your snooping may have paid off here. But please, don't try to hide the fact that you're snooping.
But you're snooping and not doing anything about it.
You have to do something about this, because your life, your health, and your marriage is in danger anyways. So if you loved your husband, help him now. Okay? If you love yourself, help yourself. So that's all the time we have today. I hope you learned something.
I think they learn a lot.
All right, there you go.
Yes.
So it's all done.
Sex without marriage is sin. You get counseling.
There is a
before.
formula. Yes. There is a formula. God has a formula.
Counseling before you decide you're going to get married.
You meet a woman.
Yes.
You pursue her. You let her know you care about her. You show interest in her and everything connected to her. Right?
Yes.
Right? You allow her. Don't take away her right to be. Right? You pursue her with love. Okay? When you finally get her attention, you go get some counseling. And then you marry her. Then you have sex with her. Then the Lord bless you with children. And you raise children and grandchildren. And then you all get old and retire together. And one buried the other. And your life was wonderful. God has a sequence. If you do it out of sequence, you're going to have problems.
Yes.
It's as simple as that. God ways the best way.
Mm-hmm.
It's the best way.
Yep.
Okay? So listen, live and learn along the way. Okay? There's work along the way. All right? But as you plant the garden, you'll learn some things about the fruit.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And you make the adjustment for the crop. And the thing will work out just fine. It's a beautiful thing. Thank you for joining us today. Hope we fix some things for you. Pastor Henry. Last word.
bless you.
You got the
God-
last word.
Yes. God bless
All
you.
right.
And make sure you get counseling.
Get
That's-
counseling.
Yes.
Do not. And if you don't hear, remember anything. I started with it, leave with it.
Yes.
Get counseling. Don't marry anybody who's not willing to go to counseling. All right. So until Friday, I see you again. Huh?
Yes.
For Fun Friday. Right? Fun
Yep.
Friday.
Fun
tomorrow,
Friday it is.
Tomorrow is a different vibe.
Yeah. Church
Completely.
Thursday.
We be churching, okay?
Yes.
Today we
And
street
tonight,
Street
tonight
talk.
is Life in the Word.
Life in the Word.
Yes. At
Amen.
7:30 p.m.
Join us.
Yes.
We're rounded and complete. We cover every aspect of this
Yeah.
radio broadcast. I hope it bless you. Thank you for joining us week after week and making this our top listen program on the show, believe it or not. God bless you, everybody. Wow, good, my friend.
Blessings.
Until next time.